So, Corona beer in Hull's Costa del Sol. Good evening, so I'm back for another video, and tonight I'm staying in Hull city centre, staying at the Holiday Inn Marina. Stayed in the Holiday Inn Express once, it wasn't that good but it was alright, did the job, which is in the city centre. This is next to the city centre but also next to the marina, it's that hotel there. So first of all, get checked in, see what the room's like. But the most important thing, hopefully I get some free parking, otherwise I have to pay £10 for 24 hours, which is still a lot cheaper than last night when I had to pay flipping 17 quid. It ended up costing me 17 quid at Manchester hotel. Fucking rip off. But yeah, hopefully this will be free. But we'll find out. Oh, it's not looking promising, is it? This hotel looks more like a little, like a doctor's surgery or something. And this is what we've got. Did you hear the enthusiasm just drop out my voice? I like beds when higher up, that just looks a little bit low down for me. Well, let me take the shoes off, do a carpet test. Yeah, it's like a little it's a bouncy bed. You could use it as a trampoline, but not with my weight. If I keep bouncing on, I'm just going to end up like breaking the bed. But nah. See, it's quite soft. Oh no. No. I hate these. It's one of my pet hates, having an interconnecting room. It's that I absolutely hate it. It brings all the noise through. I just hope no one's staying in that room. Because if there is, it really angers me. It's one of my main bed bugs. I hate it. So anyway, this is the Holiday Inn Hull City Centre Marina. How romantic the view. Not. Suppose it's a nice little working desk, isn't it? Actually, that chair's actually nice. I approve of the chair. The chair is nice, and there's lots of like plug sockets as well. So this would be ideal for someone staying that's got a lot of work to do, like me. So you got room for your laptop and everything. Actually, I like this desk. This desk, Eddie approves of this desk. This desk's alright. You got your little LED. You got your light there. Oh, I bet I need to put the card in. Where's the card slot? Bit dated, this, isn't it? Hang on, do you have to put a card in? No, you don't even have to put a card in. So you're telling me that light's not even working? You're having a laugh? What? Oh, one of them lights must be the main switch for the room. Oh, it is. So it's the left one, it's the main switch. Maybe I'll check the bathroom while we're here. So yeah, it's just a standard bathroom, a bit dated. Very old-fashioned tap with a very rusty plug hole. Low pressure. Big mirror for you posers who fancy yourself. And yeah, obviously hit subscribe if you fancy me too. 1980s shower. With the shower handle, look at that, that is ancient history. That belongs in a museum. What the hell? How do you even use this? Okay, well the pressure looks alright to be fair. You got your soap, is it an excited one? The shampoo? Not excited. The soap? More excited. The soap's a lot more excited than the shampoo. So toilet clean? It better be. Yeah, it looks alright. Towels with a heated towel rail. And this is the cupboard. This looks like it belongs in a museum as well. Well, you got your ironing board. spare pillars, and a nice place to play hide and seek. Another mirror for you posers, but I'm not a poser. And yeah, this is the room. So we check the bed if it's clean. Yeah, the bed's clean. I never do the mattress check. If people wonder why, it's because if you do see a bad mattress and you know you've got to stay here anyway, it's like it's just going to totally ruin your night, innit? So, but anyway, I should say it's alright. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's just a dated hotel room, and I don't like that door. Big letdown. You got aircon, which looks like it belongs in the museum as well. Does it even work? Yeah, it works. Hang on a second. This controls heating only. Ah, this must be the aircon. Oh, yeah, that's the aircon, that's the heating. Anyway, let me get unpacked and see you down at the bar. So let's find a bar. Looking like a prison, innit, these corridors? Hiya. Good timing. I'm not a poser. Oh dear. Afternoon tea, Holiday Inn Marina from £17.50 per person. No, thank you.
Ground floor.
Bar and restaurant. Ah, it's right next to the marina. I knew that, but let's have a quick look. Ah, very nice. Cocktail bar across there as well. Al Porto. You could be almost mistaken for being in Hull. So we all know that Hull is a bit of a shithole, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. But yeah. But no, this looks alright, this little area. We'll investigate soon. But first off, we'll grab ourselves a pint from the bar. Ginger deep water. Well, I'm not exactly going to jump in it, am I? So yeah, we'll get a pint. Oh yeah, you're right. Now a pint of lager, please, thanks.
Okay, which one?
Okay, Mahou, please. Yes, Spanish one, thanks. So a pint of Mahou beer. I've had it before, Spanish beer. Not a bad pint. I think I'm spelling it right. I mean, pronouncing it wrong. I think it's actually called moo. But anyway, I don't want them to think I'm a cow at the bar mooing. You know what I mean? I want a drink. Nice pint, that, to be fair. Moo beer. 5-star beer. I wouldn't say it's quite 5-star, but I'd say it does the job. But it's Corona's 5-star. I'd say this is probably what I'd give the hotel 3-star. 3-star beer. Yeah, bar area, very quiet. Very quiet. It's me and one other person in the whole bar restaurant. So I'll be very unlucky if someone is in that internet connecting room next to me. But then I am Eddie, so if anyone's going to be unlucky, it's me. I mean, the hotel's probably like 99% empty, but yeah, they're going to put someone into that room next to me. So yeah, we'll finish that pint and then we'll investigate outside, see what's about. I also at some point need to find a shop, get myself some water for the room and some food for later. So investigating the local area, I know already I'm running into stupid works that don't need doing, just to sort of like piss the public off. That's what I do it for, I just like pissing the public off. But some decent little boats for you boat lovers. People start thinking I'm a boat enthusiast. What's up here? So that's Princess Quay Shopping Centre, the bridge. So I suppose I'm not far from the town centre, because that's the hotel just there, town centre's there. So I should be able to find a shop, no problem. I want to just investigate up here. Good view of the marina, huh? So someone recommended this place to me. They said, Eddie, you need to come here, it's like being in Spain. I thought, I'll be the judge of that. So yeah, they said there's a strip apparently where there's bars on each side and you think you're actually in Spain. Yeah, right. They obviously don't go away enough, these people. But yeah, we'll have our thoughts on it. See if Eddie approves or not. First of all, I don't approve of all this. This is absolutely ridiculous. All this work. I mean, what's wrong with that pavement through there? It looks all right. So what are they doing all this work for? What is all that about? I'll tell you what it's about. It's the council's trying to make money. That's what it's about. So someone walked past me, absolutely stunk of BO, proper bad. First impressions is not good. So the Humber Dock, that's the first place. Let's see if they do a Corona. In fact, we'll go a bit further on. So that they want to sit here overlooking that. What's this? Humber Dock Tavern. So far, none of these places actually want. I don't really want to go into them because, like, you sit on an outside table, and to be fair, the weather's all right. But then all you're going to do is face that, which is like a bloody massive blocked out blue wall. Plus I'm starting to think it's got its fair share of legal immigrants hanging around the area. Ah, this looks better. Down here. So this is what must be on about. But so far it looks like a lot of the places are shut. I'll try this place, otherwise I'm not going to get anywhere done, because to be honest, nowhere actually proper takes my fancy. This actually looks like a restaurant. This is a restaurant, this isn't a bar. I'll check. Oh yeah, do you do just drinks only? Can I get a bottle of Corona beer? So have outside, thanks. Nice. I mean, look. Oh no, thanks. Cheers. Very much. Cheers. Thanks. That's lucky, isn't it? So the first one we go into and they do Corona beer. Not a bad little place as well. Apart from the music, which we'll switch this off for now for the music. So, Corona beer in Hull's Costa del Sol. How romantic. I mean, look at that behind me. Look at that artwork. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Cheers. And if you're enjoying it, hit subscribe and a like, thumbs up, share around, share all your friends. Tell them, oh man, I'm watching Eddie's Adventures. He is so sexy. You've got to give him a try. Just say that to all your friends and get this channel boosted up to 100,000 subscribers. And then we'll be able to like travel all the time. Unlimited travel abroad. Oh yeah. So now we'll decide where to go next. So we've got place, tap house, tap house. And then two giggling girls laughing at me because I'm recording. It's not that much actually, no, it's not that much. There's a flower and feet, everything's shut. The shops and that lot shut, but I mean, like, I don't want to go to shops anyway, I want beer. Moosey Browns. A gallery. Yeah, this is definitely like the Costa del Sol, isn't it? Yeah, right. Cuban Pete's. Cuban Pete's. Actually, that looks alright. I wonder, we might go in there in a bit. Smoke room. Chinese Whispers. And that's it. There's absolutely nothing up here apart from shops that are shut. Matt's going one of dodgy bars we walked past earlier, overlooking that bloody big 12-foot green fence. The dinosaur experience. Jurassic Park. Looks more like Fanny Park. Well, up there's basically just sea. So we'll see you up there. I don't know who's that supposed to be. William de la Pole. Never heard of him. 1365. Bloody hell, he's old, isn't he? So yeah, this is the sea. How romantic. That's the deep. If anyone know the place, to know it. But I can safely say it's definitely not on. I'm not even going to say it. It's embarrassing to even say it. But basically, you know what I was saying earlier, it's definitely not on par with. It's like it's that saying, you can't polish a shit. They can make it look nice, but it'll always look like a vat. Oh no, I'll be honest, it is nice around here compared to the rest of Hull. The city centre is an absolute dump. This doesn't look a bad little place, does it? Let's investigate. So yeah, pint of Peretti. I said, was I outside? I said, yeah, I wish I didn't now, because guess what? You know what my worst nightmare is, don't you? Bloody plastic glass. But £5.85, it's not too bad for a pint of Peretti. So yeah, we'll let them off. But yeah, plastic Peretti. Cheers. But yeah, this isn't a bad little place, to be honest with you. Nice little seating area. Like beer garden, whatever you call it. Yeah. Not too bad. Hello, pigeon. Hello. So yeah, let's take a bit of a breather now. Time to chill a little bit. Take it in, no point rushing around. Found somewhere now that's a nice chill out spot next to the sea. Nice little peaceful location. decent price drinks. There's a little midget flies everywhere. To be honest, I'll just drink this and get off somewhere. Unless I have one inside. We'll see. But no, it's a nice, peaceful location. Oh man, just spilt loads of beer down me. I just went down the last bit and just went all down my shirt. Fucking hate it when that happens. So, we finished there. I was going to save another one. I thought, no way, because it's just full of flies. Flies just keep, like little midget flies, keep coming on your drink and everything, trying to drink your beer. They're like proper alcoholic flies trying to get pissed and things. So yeah, what the hell are these buildings? I heard people in them. Looks like people's residential buildings. But yeah, anyway. So we'll head up here. See if there's anywhere else to pop into. At some point I need to get to a shop. I'm guessing like there's no urgent rush because we're not far from the city centre, so I'm guessing something will be open all night. But yeah, at some point we need to get to a shop. And I always like to finish my videos in a hotel bar or in the room. We'll check what's up here. Fruit market. I don't want fruit. When I'm thinking about late night food, I like things like kebabs and like bloody... It'll probably end up being a shitty meal deal like it always is. But I mean like tomorrow night's Friday night, tonight's Thursday. Obviously if it's Friday tomorrow, tonight's Thursday. But yeah, so yeah, I generally try to eat healthy weekdays. I mean I never actually eat healthy, but healthy to me is like a meal deal, like a sandwich and crisps and things. And pepperoni. Unhealthy to me is like chips with like a full bag of cheese all over with loads of doner meat, and on top of that like absolutely like gallons of garlic sauce and gallons of chili sauce. That's what I call unhealthy, but that's also what I call absolutely delicious, because I just love that sort of food. So yeah, as the sun's going in, this actually looks quite romantic, doesn't it? Let's take a breather. And decide whether we head into one of them shithole pubs. That's what it look like anyway. They might be alright. Little chav lads. Every town's got the chavs, especially this part of the country. I should know, because I don't live far from here myself. Bloody hell, a lot of flies around here. That looks alright actually. That actually does look alright, but it also looks shut. And even if it's not shut, I look like a right Billy no mates in there when I'm the only person in there. Can you imagine how awkward that is? You're the only person in the whole place. Fuck that. Then again, it looks like I'm the only person in every place around here at the moment. It looks like everywhere's empty. Let's investigate. Well, see if they still do a drink. This looks alright, doesn't it? A bit empty, but as long as they do a beer, we'll stay for one beer and see what it's like. Bonus, I can take the glass outside in this one. £5.10 pint, not bad neither. £5.10, you can live with that. I mean, in Manchester, it was like getting on for £7 a pint. So yeah, that's not bad. Just need a straw for that. Or bloody a wafer. Bloody, I'll just drink it. I hate the taste of froth, but I just don't want it all. My finger getting sticky, and there's still a lot of flies around as well. But yeah, I've gone for a Coors Light. Is it actually called Coors Light anymore, or just Coors? Put in the comments, I'd love to know. Finished in there. Back to the roadwork chaos. But obviously I'm not driving, but still, it frustrates the hell out of me. So everywhere you go at the moment in this country, don't know if you agree, but also, I mean, normally roadworks and things like that, and like when the council's spending money, it's normally towards April, so they get the budget in for next year, which is also very corrupt. But everywhere I go, and I do travel a lot, I really do, and it's more roadworks now than I can remember at this time of the year. Everywhere you go, there's work going on, so there must be something in it for the councils, otherwise it wouldn't be like that. So a lot of time these things don't need happening. But anyway, I won't waffle on. I'm waffling, people don't like me waffling, so pick it up when I decide what we're doing next. Hotel's there, bridge is there, town centre's there. Do I go to the hotel for a pint, then go in the town centre? Do I go in the city centre now and get some snacks? In fact, yeah, we'll cross that bridge and we'll have a look up there. As far as bridges go, it's not a bad bridge actually, is it? At night time with it all being lit up and all that, it's not a bad bridge. It's nice. Yeah, not too bad for bridges. Ooh, that looks alright. Ask Italian. Nice restaurant. Ah, BrewDog. So that's Princess Quay Shopping Centre, and you've got a BrewDog there. I'm gonna have to call there, aren't I? Then again, it looks pretty empty. I don't want to be like a Billy No Mates in there. That looks nice as well, Bar 82. It's more like a daytime place where you get people drinking outside. At the moment, there's absolutely no one in there. And I'm not being funny, I don't like going in places where no one's in. It just makes you feel like sociably very awkward, especially when you're talking to a camera. See if this BrewDog's open. And again, am I only going to be the only person in there? That's the question. Yeah, this is alright. Got Nando's. Me doing a video of Hull like I'm actually abroad in some like nice country. In fact, I'm in like a bloody dump. I think you need to get in the other way. That's what I say. Thought I'm locked in. I thought Princess Quay Shopping Centre just locked me in for a second, but they haven't. I just I went in the wrong door. BrewDog. We'll have a quick drink here. What's they got? Punk IPA, Frost Lager, God knows. Any Corona beer? No. Yeah, just a lager, please. I'll have Lost Lager, thanks. Take it you don't have Corona beer. Nah, thanks. That'll do. Lost Lager. Nice little establishment. I'm actually doing Hull proud here. I honestly believe that Hull City Council should pay me commission because I'm actually doing the place good, because people are going to watch this video and think, wow, how romantic and how nice does Hull look. Because honestly, I'm making it look nice, aren't I? I mean, BrewDog, it's like I've just gone in BrewDog. You've got like a little outside area next to like the sea, all lit up, nice sunset coming in, seagulls flying over. Nice pint of lager that needs a flake. No, for fuck's sake, I hate it when this happens. That's why I can't be positive. People always say Mr. Gloomy and that lot, but what do you expect when people do that to me? Ah. So 4.5% lost lager. That's not that bad actually. To be fair, that is not bad. That is nice. And you know what? This setting is nice as well. Sat here, sunset, and just chilling with a pint. Seagulls in the background going. And yeah, nice setting. Eddie approves. I could have easily stayed there for another one, but then I went to the toilet. It stunk of absolute horrible piss. If you go somewhere like a Hilton toilet or somewhere posh, it doesn't smell like that. There's no excuse to have air freshener in there. But anyway, won't moan too much about it. But yeah, I would have stayed for another drink. I might go back for another one, but whew. I've got other things to do first, which is the whole city centre for a shop. That's about there as well. I didn't see that one. Well, that one's definitely not my cup of tea. I can tell that straight away by just looking at the clientele in there. So no way am I going in that one. What's this one all about? Well, it's short, but it's one that you could easily just rip into if you wanted. Now they are doing Hull Justice again, so this is like an archaeological site. Now I don't know where people actually come to Hull to visit it, to be honest. It's not like main ruins in Tulum, Mexico, or the pyramids in Egypt, but this is basically Hull's own historic archaeological site. So this is one of UK England's most proudest moments, which is Primark. Now Primark are now in countries like Spain. They're all over the world, to be honest. Primark are getting so popular. Everybody loves a Primark, but England are the creator of Primark. They do the best quality clothing in the world, and if you put them in the washing machine and then tumble dryer, they shrink so much that you could then give them to your kids afterwards. So recyclable clothes, and that is Primark. So yeah, thought I'd point it out there. England's very own. This is some sort of like centre square. Well, you get the lunatic protesters that come sometime to voice their left-wing opinions. Anyway, let's go and get to the supermarket or shop or something before I land myself in a bit of a mischief. What's this place? It looks like a candle-lit dinner place. Let's investigate. A bit posh for me, isn't it, here? Very posh. Oh, right. Yeah, beer places. Hey? Alright, no worries. Cheers, thanks. So yeah, stop serving. So no beer for me in that place. To be fair, he was looking at me all strange when I walked in, as if to say, why was I recording? And I saw a sign on the way out saying it shuts at 10, so it's 10:15. I think he was lying to me, but anyway, we'll go in Tesco, get something to eat. So it's proper dark now, so I timed everything correctly tonight. That is because I'm so genius. So genius. Anyway, whew, back at the hotel. We'll go in, drop this crap off at the room, and then what we'll do is we'll head to the bar for 1 or 2 more drinks. What am I on? Oh yeah, 3. Don't even know what room I'm in. Let's have a look. 323 behind him. I've got my key working now. Hope I put it in my wallet.
Doors opening. Third floor.
Did I say 313? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I've got it there. Yeah, yeah, I've got it. Whew. So yeah, a bit of an adventure. Better be quiet. Walking round Hull. Which room did I say as in again? Three, 2, 3. That's this one. And there we are. Back in the room. To be honest, when you've had a couple of drinks, the room looks half decent. Let's just see what I've got for later. So I've got a big bottle of water. Shit, I forgot to get some mouthwash as well. Never mind. So I need Coke, mouthwash, and yeah, I just have to wait for the mouthwash till tomorrow when I get home. I've got toothpaste, that's the main thing. What I always like to use is mouthwash, do you know what I mean? I left it at home. But Coke, I do like a bottle of Coke in the morning. We'll see what happens as the night goes on. I'm not going to rule out going back and getting all them things, but let's just head out to the bar. So yeah, I've got some Cheetos crisps, some fucking Worcester sauce crisps, pepperoni, and some sweets. That's my day's dinner. Oh, I've got some biscuits as well that I brought with me. And then tomorrow night when I'm home... Oh, damn. Tomorrow night when I'm home, I'll be having a nice big juicy, unhealthy kebab. I've got to be careful, because I like to keep my figure. And improve my figure for Morocco in 4 weeks. But yeah, let's just head to the bar. So yeah, we'll get a pint at the bar. Oh yeah, can I get a pint of Moo, please? Is that what it's called? Moo? Mahoo. 1980s beer. 1890.
Would you like any snacks?
No thanks. Thank you very much, Cheers.
635, please.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you need receipt?
That it?
Do you need receipt?
No, thanks.
Okay,
I'll just
cool.
take one at a time, thanks, and then, yeah, thanks. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Thanks, you too. So, yeah, we've got a pint of Moo. Keep us going for a bit. Sit back in the seat as in earlier. And I'm literally the only person in the bar. There's two outside. Actually, it's an outside area. I may as well sit outside. But for now, I'll sit inside and have this inside. But the next one I might have outside. If I have a next one, but knowing me, I will. Cheers, and if you're still watching this video, you've got to hit subscribe. That's non-negotiable. You've got to hit it. To hit it! So ended off just sort of like going in relaxed mode. Now I realise it's 11 o'clock at night and the bar looks shut. Hopefully it's not, but we'll investigate. So I could do one more for the night and that will be it. One more, that is literally the last one. But I don't even think I'm going to get one more because the bar looks like it's shut. So, might be the case of just going to the room or looking for a shop, get a can of Coke of can of Coke and mouthwash. Oh, fuck's sake, let's just check. I think they're still on, so should still be serving if the nozzles are still on. But there's nobody here.
Children at a hospital malnourished, where there is still virtually no food to help them.
How depressing. Oh, come on, surely you're not shut now. We'll go and check with the reception. Right, is the bar shut?
No, you just got to come round here and request.
Oh yeah, beer please. Right for thanks.
Somebody will come round.
Yeah, brilliant, thank you. So I did what I said, I went round and requested. It looks at me gone out because I'm recording, but I don't give a damn. So yeah, we'll get a beer and we'll pick it up there. So I've got my pint. Definitely last one tonight. Definitely 100%. Not getting any more drink after that. It's not like I'm on holiday in like Mexico, do you know what I mean? I wish I was. But yeah. So have that, chill out for a bit, get back to the room. Close pop outside after that. But yeah, keep watching because it's not over yet. So end of the night. If I move that foot, I can't get back in the hotel again. Well, we are in Edit Adventures mode, so that ain't a problem. So I said to the bar person, where's the nearest bar? It's getting on for midnight, by the way. He said there isn't one. But I don't want a bar, I want a flipping... I want somewhere that sells Coca-Cola. But I'm not going to go above that bridge. I'm not going to do it. What I want is like a vending machine or something. Give me mouthwash and a bottle of Coke. That'll do me good. But yeah, it's an alright hotel so far. I mean, like, we'll round it up properly soon, but yeah, it's alright. It's in a good-ish location. It's like a posh-ish location, posh location of Hull. And it's like, yeah. I know you can't see me right now, but yeah, it's not a bad hotel. Just wish there was like a shop right next door to it. If there was a shop right next door to it, we'd be laughing, do you know what I mean? So I'm not a picky person. All I want is like some mouthwash and a bottle of Coke. That's all I want. It's not like I'm asking for a lot, do you know what I mean? I mean, they said the Tesco shuts at 11. What time is it? My phone's run out of battery. Bloody hell, it wastes my night up. Okay, we're not going to get what we want tonight, let's face it. It's gone 11 o'clock, we're not going to get what we want. Bloody road workers are now doing the road. Yeah. We're not going to get what we want, we're just going to have to accept what we've got. And yeah, see you in the room. So back in my room, relaxing. I did bring petrol reserves with me. Bloody can of shandy. Well, it's more or less shandy, Bud Light. But that is it for me tonight. I'm just gonna drink this, chill out, relax, put a movie on, eat that snack food that I got. I mean, what's that snack food again I got? Bloody hell. That. Bottle of water. And I'm in Beverley tomorrow, which is up the road. So, as soon as I get there, I'm gonna get myself a nice coffee. And, yeah. Tomorrow night. Chill night. It's Friday night. Got a weekend off. So, gonna go home tomorrow night and totally chill out. But, yeah. The hotel, what would I say it is? The aircon is really powerful, by the way, because I'm absolutely freezing. If I was in one of my bad moods, I'd complain that it's too cold. But the aircon is working. It is proper cold. So yeah, this hotel, it's meant to be a 4-star hotel. I'd say it's dated. It's a dated hotel. Holiday Inn. I would call it about a out of 10. It's not the best. The taps don't work properly and that. I mean, they do, but what? I don't know. The water's precious low on the taps. The shower's high. I would say, we'll be fair to it. We'll give it, for the price and everything, this cost me tonight 78 quid plus 10 quid parking, because I did have to pay the parking, so 88 quid. Fucking hell, this is a hard one, you know. I would say I've got to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Even though I complained like hell when I came here, we've got to give it an 8 out of 10. It's not a bad hotel, it's a nice location. It's got everything nearby, which you saw earlier, which I've been purposely did so you can see. This is one of the most fun reviews I've done. So yeah, 8 out of 10. This is what it gets. Holiday Inn Hull Marina, 8 out of 10. That's me done for tonight. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share this out to your friends, and a quick shout out for this there's a legend that's really getting into his hotel reviews. As you know with me, I'm more about this channel's more sort of like swapping towards travels rather than hotel reviews, but I still do them. But there's a shout out for what's his name? Tour with Ben. See you soon.